No, we pay our investors 18%.
18. Oh, because you're even with the split with the JV, you're still significantly, yeah.
Yeah, we pay our investors pretty consistently. We've been doing this for 3 years now. We pay them 18%. Some projects we're at 15, but the majority of them are at 18 on a national scale. So our tagline is, we've developed the blueprint that solves the housing affordability crisis and the down payment dilemma on a national scale.
Right.
So we started here in Portland. We're up in Tacoma. We're in Danville, Virginia, small 50,000 person town. So we had to like test it outside the Northwest, and we're selling units there. Then we're in Florida and Little Rock, Arkansas.
Got it.
So
And
we are scaling on a national basis.
And so on solving the down payment piece, is that really just lowering the down payment because of the price point, or is there an additional?
No, it's a mechanical thing. Because there's, let's say in this example, that's not the case, but $100,000 of profit on each transaction can carry the second mortgage. That $100,000 of profit in the deal, that gets converted into a second mortgage, thereby, like, you 250 purchase price, you get 150 first mortgage. Now all of a sudden that new buyer is getting a 4.5% interest rate because the bank is only issuing a 60 cents on the dollar mortgage.
Right.
So you get a much, much lower first mortgage. You eliminate PMI. You minimize the insurance cost of it. And because we're carrying the second, we act as the lender.
Right.
They don't qualify for a second mortgage.
So is the second taking them, I guess, what's kind of your credit for that? How far are you going up in the stack for the second? All the way?
Second. Yeah, we're second. That's it. There is no other stack.
Oh, they're not putting any equity in.
They might put in 5,000. Like, I want them to cover closing costs.
Right. And then you'll finance the remainder.
Because we're working, I mean, we work with 20 different nonprofits. So there's a nonprofit that does the home buyer education. There's a nonprofit that gives down payment assistance.
Right.
And so I mean, we're really Rubik's cubed all of these different organizations to work succinctly together in the effort to bring one homeowner to the world.
And that seems like where it has to, I mean, obviously a lot of this has to come from is the nonprofit sector, because that's where all these benefits are coming from. And you have to figure out is, you know, and again, you're solving that too by the JV, where your part of the JV, you're not a nonprofit, you're a for-profit, I'm assuming, right? And then and then so they can handle, and all the partnerships that you maintain and build with the nonprofits just build your pipeline and your ability to attack the down payment in particular. But affordability is
being able to bridge both of those pieces, right? Lowering the cost of entry, down payment, and the purchase price.
Yeah. It's the two biggest issues. Yeah.
So what do you do? Clearly you have a lot of education in this space. What do you do? Are you like, give me some background. What can I help you with?
So my day-to-day is institutional commercial finance. So it's it's specialty finance and equity. The company I work for is a portfolio company of Apollo. So I run our West Coast originations, business development, for primarily like ground up developments, value add projects, and kind of newer build rescue capital types of deals. And that's all kind of in the institutional space. And then on kind of the back burner on the side, and more kind of on the passion side, is where this all comes, is all the affordability, home ownership comes into play. So I'm not really my day job isn't in the resi space per se, but that's where I think the most impact can be made, is finding a way to build and grow kind of a platform or a type of company that, I mean, basically it's a lot of what you're doing